ninth and final sold-out show here at New Brunswick Stress Factory. It's crazy. This is crazy to me because this is literally the same stage that I started comedy in on August 19th, 2009. So it's cool to be here 15 years later. I just taped my Netflix special, so next year's prices will be a lot higher. Appreciate it. Netflix coming out in April of 2025. I taped it. Thank you. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to not have to use TikTok anymore. I'm guessing that's how all of you heard about me, TikTok or Instagram. Nice. You're all crack addicts. It's an addiction, you know that. Social media, it's an addiction. It's like cigarettes in the 50s. Like, everyone's doing it, so no one realizes it's killing us. But I guarantee you 10 years from now, there's these commercials like, I use the Instagram 3 times a day. It's coming. If you don't understand that joke, it's because you're in your 20s. You see, in the early 90s, there was an anti-smoking campaign. And to get people to stop smoking, they put a lady with a hole in her throat on national television to traumatize an entire generation into not smoking. And it worked, because I vape now. This shit was brilliant. Excellent work. Good job, Big Vape. You did it. I read this article that there's this mysterious illness killing vapors. It's not mysterious, it's cancer. You have cancer. You smoke out of a USB stick, you're gonna get cancer. That's what it is. Your lungs hurt? Yeah, you got cancer from a USB stick. That's what happens. That's what I'm starting with. There's a lot of vapors in the room, huh? Good. Any vapors in the room? Yeah, good. No, save your breath. Don't yell. You're gonna need it. Anyway, it's good to be here. Thank you again. What do I want to talk about? Kash Patel, and our incoming FBI director. Your incoming FBI director. The one and only Kash Patel. Kash Patel, if you don't know, is the first Patel I've ever encountered where every other Patel was like, nah, fuck that guy. I don't know if you people know anything about Patels, but Patels love other Patels. Like, oh, you're a Patel, I'm a Patel, let's hang out. When I'm on the road and I run into a Patel, there's always like, hey, brother, why don't you come back to my house? My wife will make you dinner. I'm like, I'm not eating your wife's dinner. Let me see a picture. But when they see this Kash Patel, like, nah. And he's not from Argonne. We don't know that guy. But I know Kash. Kash is from Garden City, Long Island, which is trash Long Island. And he's got that inferiority complex because he himself also went to Pace University. And so he's just waiting to put cases on all the people that talk shit to him. I'm just looking forward to seeing some Indian guy getting dragged out of his house because Kash put a case on him for not paying taxes. It's like, "Are kashyap asuje." It's a joke for the Gujarati people. Don't worry about it. I like it. You guys didn't laugh as much, but it's gonna do numbers on WhatsApp. Watch, dude, watch. I know my people. Indians love other Indians so much. Sometimes it goes a little too far when every Indian's like, oh, that's my cousin. I was the first Indian to write for Saturday Night Live, okay? Sure. Also the last, okay? I did that for us and I did that to us. I'm sorry. And I didn't have being Indian had nothing to do with it. It wasn't like I walked into Lorne Michaels' office like, hey, yo, fuck Taco Tuesday, we're doing Tandoori Thursday from here on out. It's nothing like that. Well, I was the first Indian to write there, okay? And my first night at Saturday Night Live, literally my first night on the job, the first show, I wrote on Weekend Update, okay? So this is the anchor segment of the show where Che and Joe's do jokes. And our office is separate from the the sketch writer's office, because once the show is on the air, the sketch writer's job is basically done. They just chill, watch the show. Update, we write up until Che and Joe's hit the desk. We're just scribbling stuff every minute up until they get to the desk. We're writing jokes. We get a call in our office. Is Nimesh there? I'm like, yeah, what's up? Like, there's 4 ladies downstairs that say they're your cousin. And they want to come up to the writer's room. And I'm like, did I invite some of my cousins? I forgot. I was like, what are their names? And they're like, Sunita, Urvashi, Geeta, and Rajashri. I'm like, there's 4 55-year-old Indian women downstairs? I was like, what are their last names? Like, Desai. I was like, I don't know those hoes. I don't. Patels send me a lot of memes, I'll give you that. Patels love sending me Patel memes. I get 2 of them the most. One is very specific to New Jersey. It's a video of a white Tesla being driven down the Garden State Parkway, but the T in Tesla reads Patel. And everyone's like, is this you, bro? Like, no, that's not me. But I'm sure that guy is here tonight. And the other one that I get sent is, you know you're graduating from a high school in New Jersey when it says Patel, 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 Patel. And that's my favorite one because I lived that life. I was Patel number 8 in my graduating class. We had 40 Patels in my high school, in my graduating class. I went to Parsippany Hills High School. I had 40 Patels in my graduating class, yes. And people always ask, why are there so many Patels? If anyone asks you, you tell them, we be fucking. That's why, that's the answer. I have a favorite Patel. My favorite Patel is Amit Patel. Amit Patel, if you don't know Amit Patel, he was the Patel that worked for the Jacksonville Jaguars. And last year, he got caught stealing $22 million from the Jaguars. $22 million that the Jaguars desperately need. And he did it to cover gambling debts. And then, after he stole that $22 million, he did the most Patel thing ever. He bought a Nissan. That's some Patel shit right there. He's a thief, but he's practical. I see some of the non-Indian people in the room be like, is this whole show gonna be about Indian shit? No, but see, the thing about Indian people is if they pay money to come to a show, they're like, you better talk about us first. I spent $35 and 2 waters to be here. You better fucking talk some shit. Yesterday there was an Indian guy, older Indian guy out here who was like, hey, why don't you talk about Modi? No, I'm not trying to get shot. Narendra Modi killing activists left and right. Allegedly, definitely, probably, 100%. I'm not trying to be walking down the street and 3 Indian dudes roll up in a Toyota Camry. Hop out looking like RRR, like, oh, Nimesh. Anyway, before I continue, let me just say RID to President Joe Biden. Rest in dementia. He gone, man. Joe Biden is gone. I'm so glad Jimmy Carter is alive to see another man go Jimmy Carter. We're gonna see Joe Biden 20 years from now. Oh, man. Oh, Joe. I'm glad he broke Nancy Pelosi's hip. You saw he broke Nancy Pelosi's hip? In Europe, everyone's like, how she fell. No, that was Joe Biden. Kick me out. He gave it the old Tanya Harding. If you don't get that joke, it's because you're in your 20s. You see, in the early 90s, there was this figure skating competition, and Nancy Kerrigan was going to go figure skate and compete, and Tanya Harding, her nemesis, was jealous, so she ran up on her and broke her knee with a crowbar in a parking lot, committing the whitest crime in American history. Poor Joe. Poor Joe Biden. I'm glad he pardoned Hunter. I'm glad he did that. He needs a friend. Why are people mad at Hunter Biden? For doing coke and hookers? His dad's the president. Some of you living that life right now, and your dad ain't shit. I hope they storm the Capitol together. I hope that's how they go out, Hunter and Joe. Come on, Dad, let's go and storm the Capitol. I stormed the Capitol. Good to see you again, sir. He's got storm the Capitol face. We had a good time, man. It was a good time. I think they stole the election. I wanted to thank them for doing so. It's like, keep the steal going, guys. But I wore a mask the whole time so they would think I was Italian. And then someone recognized me, like, hey man, aren't you that comedian? I was like, yes, I'm Sebastian Maniscalco. And I was running, I was like having such a great time, and then they shot that white lady. I was like, oh shit. I gotta get the fuck out of here. They're killing white women, there's no telling what to do to me. Get the hell out of this place. You know, I did want Kamala to win the election. I did. Only because I wanted an Indian president, so if dignitaries came to see her, they'd have to touch her feet when they come into the White House. Pay their respects. And I was upset when Trump won. I'm not afraid to admit it. I was upset when Trump won, but then the next morning, I opened up my E-Trade account. I was like, you know what? It's gonna be all right. We'll ride this thing out. How do I get into private prisons? That's interesting stock. Well, honestly, I was wrong. I thought Kamala would win. I thought we'd have like a surprise, something. I thought the polls were wrong. We're gonna trend in the right direction, but I should have known. I should have known that Trump was gonna win when I saw him dancing to no music. I don't know if you saw that clip, but there was a video of Donald Trump at a rally, 30 minutes just doing. That's pure confidence. He knew something we all didn't know. That's me on Molly, you know what I mean? I'm hearing shit you have no idea about, man. I should have known, man. All confidence. That's what I don't like about this new era of the Trump presidency we're about to have, is the newfound confidence that white Americans have. A lot of white Americans think that they won. You didn't. Some of you might have actually lost. But every white guy is now walking around the same way Asians did after Linsanity happened. You know? If you play basketball with any Chinese kids around that time, they were throwing elbows for no reason, right? Oh, that's not you, bro. Relax. It's not good. It's not good.